How's it going, YouTube? I'm back, and today I'm bringing you a flight in the Zlin Aviation Savage Cup out of a new airport for me, Banff, Alberta. Banff was made by a chap I met on a Facebook airport spotters group named Rory. I'll have a link for his airport in the description below, and I'll also have a couple links to YouTube videos on how to get it installed. So right away I noticed that with some of the updates to the game, or the simulator I should say, I guess, my graphics were off a little bit. So here's a quick look at what I run my graphics on for the most part. I had to reset it for some reason, and after I did this I was a lot happier with how everything was looking. If you're looking for a quick tip on the external drone camera with the Xbox controller, don't set it to max speed. It's really hard to control, as you can see. And I also apologize for leaving the ATC window up the whole time. I didn't really notice it while I was flying the footage, and then after editing it for a bit and watching this a few times, it kind of gets annoying. So again, my apologies. So Banff used to be an airport that people could fly in and out of to probably access the town site of Banff itself. It was closed for about 10 years before finally being reopened in 2007 by Parks Canada as an emergency and diversionary aerodrome. It's about 3,000 foot grass as per the CFS, and Rory has made it into what would be an awesome kind of flying club site, as you can see with the buildings and stuff. Those buildings aren't there in real life, although the wildlife is pretty accurate. Every time I drive by, there's usually a herd of elk out there. So I do like flying the Savage Cub a lot. It reminds me a lot of the Blanca Scout I fly quite a bit. Tail dragger, it's yellow and fairly powerful for its size. One thing about flying tail draggers, as a lot of people know, I guess some people don't, is sometimes you can't really see over the nose. So on this approach, you can see as I pull up to lower my airspeed, it kind of obscures everything in front of me. There is a key on the keyboard I have bound, the spacebar, which sets you up a little bit higher, which I forgot to do on this approach. So what I did is I ended up having to go around. So I cut that part out, and then we come back into the second approach here. As you can see, I hit spacebar, and now I can see way better. So I did take a pretty big break from making movies and playing Flight Sim. I've been on and off holidays from work for a bit. I pretty much had used all my holiday time for the year before January, so it's being taken now. I was off pretty much all October, and I'm off again now, which is kind of nice. Hopefully get back into the mindset of making some more videos for you. Thanks for the messages I got for asking about more content and where I was. I've also picked up a couple new games. I've been playing Star Wars Squadrons a lot, which is pretty awesome. Reminds me a ton of playing X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, and X-Wing Alliance as a kid. And I also had a friend get me into DCS, so I'm going to try to start making some DCS videos as well. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and it's good to be back. Hopefully see more of you guys soon.